Okay, perfect.
He doesn't.
Great, thank you. Hi, everyone. I'm Joel Engardio. As the supervisor who represents the Sunset and the Great Highway, I strongly oppose this appeal to the Great Highway pilot. We are a year and a half into a 3-year pilot that transforms the Great Highway into a park on weekends. It makes no sense to stop a pilot that's already half done. I understand that we're going to hear, and we've been hearing, all kinds of technical and procedural reasons for that. The procedures that led to the pilot predate my time as a supervisor. What I can speak to is common sense. A year and a half into a pilot, you can't go back. The weekend park on the Great Highway has become too popular. The New York Times named it as one of 52 places to visit for a changed world. Thousands of families, and I'm not exaggerating when I say thousands, gather on the Great Highway the Sunday before Halloween for the Great Hauntway. It's a fun and safe daytime Halloween event where everyone dresses up and hands out candy galore. And I'll go to the computer. Oh, there we go. So now look at this photo, and you'll see the thousands of people last Halloween. And here's the aerial shot, and here's a close-up of the kids. So who wants to tell these kids that a procedural issue means no more Great Hauntway at the Great Highway? We celebrate all kinds of holidays on the Great Highway on weekends. This space has become an important gathering place for cultural holidays. We're looking right now at a celebration of the Autumn Moon Festival. And look at the faces of the kids in the crowd. Okay? This pilot program is bringing the community together and creating joy. Who wants to tell these kids that we're going to end the joy because the adults disagree about the procedure that started the pilot a year and a half ago? I want to show you the faces of the Great Highway pilot program. So here they are. The people in this photo are ages 2 to 90. They're all different backgrounds. What they have in common is this space on the Great Highway brings joy to their lives. So everyone in this photo is gathered around a new park bench. The bench gives seniors a place to rest and provides clear views for all to watch glorious ocean sunsets. So to some, it might just be a bench. But for the Sunset residents in this photo, the simple bench is an essential step for creating a transformational space in their lives. These photos I've been showing you demonstrate the fundamental ideals that we enshrined in our state constitution 50 years ago through the Coastal Act. The pilot program expands access and lets people experience our coast in transformative ways. It helps connect people and communities of all ages, incomes, and abilities to discover, enjoy, and nurture long-term appreciation for the coastal landscape. If this isn't what we're supposed to be doing along our coast, what is? So let's be clear. The people appealing the pilot are upset by the joyful community experience that we see in this photo. They want this to be a full-time highway for cars. But they already tried to kill the pilot and go back to a full-time highway for cars. That was Proposition I in November of 2022. Prop I called for a return to cars 24/7 on the Great Highway. The voters were given the option, and Prop I failed in a landslide. 65% of San Francisco voters said no to a full-time highway for cars. And in the Sunset, a 54% majority said no to a full-time highway for cars. The voters were clear. The appeal of this pilot is just a way to achieve an outcome the voters already said no to. So if you support this appeal, it will be the end of senior yoga on Sundays and live music and parents teaching their kids how to ride a bike in a safe place. I'm sure we are going to hear a lot of public comment tonight with an angry tone and disdain for the pilot program. For every angry comment we hear today, I want to leave you with this image. This is the face of pure joy. And this is the face of the pilot program that's being appealed. So please stand on the side of joy and deny this appeal. Thank you.
Thank you. So Rec and Park, you still have 15 minutes and 35 seconds.